Hello everyone, welcome to day 2 of what I learned today. So today I learned something very crazy. Everyone like almost everyone use internet every day. So today like what I learned was like the internet is not the magic. It's about the actual the computers talking to each other. Like it's extremely fast talking to each other. And once you understand how it works, you will never see Wi-Fi the same way again. That's what I thought after. That's why I just going to talk about this topic. So most of the use internet day we use single day we which we watch videos, send messages, search Google, scroll social media, but almost nobody actually understands what happens behind the scenes and like when you click something. So I always thought that the internet was an invisible system, like that's a floating in the air. But today, like when I was reading an article, I learned the truth. The internet is actually a massive global network of connected computers. Let's say let's say like imagine the internet like a giant city with millions of roads. Every device like a phone, laptop, tab is like a house in that city. So each house has an address. Okay, so that address is called an IP address. So whenever you type a website name like google.com, yahoo.com, gmail.com, your device first ask a system called DNS, like which is basically the internet's phone book. So DNS translates the website name into a numeric IP address. Okay, so that your computer knows exactly what to do. So once it finds the address, your device sends a request. So that request travels through cables, routers, and servers and data centers around the world. So it's not through not to travel through the air. It travels through the physical wires under oceans and across continents. So yes, most internet data actually travels through underground cables and submarine fiber like optic lines, but not satellites. So like we are calling from Canada to India, like in the internet, but it travels through the submarine fiber optic lines. So your request reaches a server with just a which is just a powerful computer storing the website. So that server that sends back to you, like your browser receives it and displays it as a web page. This happens within a second. So like not even a second, it's a millisecond. That's what I will change it. So like think of so let us take an example. Okay, think of ordering a food delivery. Okay, you place an order, like that considered as a request sent. So restaurants prepare foods. Okay, that's called server processing. And the delivery driver brings food, that is called the data returning, that the data is got written, right? And we receive food, that's what page loads, that's the same thing. So when you place an order, it's considered as like the request being sent. Okay, so that's what we are ordering. And when the restaurant prepares the food, it is the server is processing. Okay, so when the delivery driver brings the food to our house, so the brings the food, that's called the data returning to us. And when we receive the food, that's what like that considers the web page loading. Okay, so this is how literally the internet works. So what really shocked me like today is that uh, the internet is not one thing. It is like millions of systems cooperating together. So there is no single owner to the internet, no single control center. It works because different networks agree to follow the same communication called protocols. Okay, so the main one is called the TCP or IP. Okay, which makes sure like data reaches the right place and right time correctly. So without those rules, the internet would collapse instantly. Not like it really collapse instantly. So we are seeing the page within milliseconds, right? So if they don't follow those rules, the internet will collapse like within seconds. Okay, so So like everyone will think like we are using internet daily, but why we don't why we should know this how it works? Because understanding how the internet work like changes like how you see it. Like you realize like when there is slow internet, like is network delay, like it's not about our phone. And if the website doesn't load, it is not like it's a server issue sometimes. And for the security, like data travels across the matters, like for security matters, the data travels across networks. So once you understand this system, you stop blaming the wrong things and you start thinking smarter. So this is what this video about. So what I learned today is the internet feels invisible, but it's actually one of the most complex human inventions that ever built. And this the crazy part is everyone uses it every day. Like recently I saw in a survey, almost 8 out of 10 people are using internet every day. So this is really crazy. And so if you learned something new today, please subscribe my channel, and welcome to day 3 tomorrow. Thank you.